This is me in DayZ.
Gotta keep moving.
This is the story about how I was backstabbed for the first time in my first hostile encounter playing this game. I had just found a new mountain backpack because the one I was currently using was damaged, so I decided to simply replace it and then take everything out and put it in the new one.
We're at the coast. After all that walking inland, I made it to the coast. Pretty sure I've been to that town before. Let's keep heading this way.
Now it wouldn't be long before I ran up to this new town where I met these two people. Right away I noticed doors were open, so I knew people had already been here. However, I assumed they had already come and gone. I was hungry, so I started eating some canned peaches, and as soon as I was about to finish, I started hearing footsteps from outside. Hello? Anyone out there?
Hello?
Hello?
Where are
I'm
you,
a-
bro?
Now this was the first red flag of my suspicion for this guy. 90% of the time when I run into players in this game, we say hello, we declare that we're friendly, and then we move along. Or we do trading if we have anything that each other wants. But this guy asked exactly where I was right away, almost too quickly. It gained suspicion, but he was a fresh spawn, so I didn't see him as much as a threat. Across the house from you, in the window.
Yeah. What's up, man? This was my friend. He's behind you.
Second red flag. In every encounter I have with people, we almost always put our weapons away before approaching each other. This guy ran up to me holding a knife. Safe to say I was pretty suspicious, but like I said, he was a fresh spawn. I assumed he was some kind of noob but didn't really understand how to play the game.
Don't worry. I'm with you.
Alright, you mind putting the knife
Don't
away, pal?
Okay. Don't worry.
You guys alright? The entire time he kept reassuring me not to worry, which just made me more suspicious of him. Fresh spawns, huh?
Hey, bro, do you wanna go with me?
The next red flag was him asking me to go with him. I assumed it was just because he was a fresh spawn and he saw someone who was geared up to the teeth like me and maybe wanted some protection, or some help getting his own gear. However, looking back on it, I also saw that he was also just waiting for his friend to come jump me. Of course, not knowing it at the time, I kinda just went with it. Sure, where you heading?
I will go to the camp.
Sure. They were constantly trying to get behind me on both sides. This is where I knew something was up. The fuck? I couldn't risk a close range fight against two of them. I had to use my guns. Just so you guys know, I have a loaded gun. Don't bring this on yourselves. Something was wrong. My SMG wouldn't fire. I had to figure that out later, but right now I knew I had a pistol that had ammo in it. I used a lot of shots killing him. That means a lot of zombies are going to be coming.
Ah, crap.
Where one zombie comes, many more will follow, so I had to lock myself in a house where I was safe. Despite my amount of game time in this game, I have never actually been in a hostile encounter, so I was not used to the aiming of this game.
Oh, looks like I'm stuck here. Crap. Gotta be kidding me.
I'll remember your name, pal. I got your name on the fucking list. I'll remember you.
Why didn't it fire? Is there no ammo for it?
I soon figured out the reason the SMG wouldn't fire is because I loaded the empty clip that I had in my inventory instead of the full one that I had, on accident.
Here we go. Alright, locked and loaded. Let's load this clip.
More footsteps, and they didn't sound like the zombies. Perhaps the other guy was back. However, I didn't know it was him. Who the hell's out there? Got a gun, and I've just been backstabbed, so I'm not in the mood. Seriously not in the mood for this. Whoever you are, get out. I suggest you get out. Open this door, you're getting lit up. Get out, dude. Now. Get the hell out. Don't have to do this. With both of us trapped on opposite sides of the house with about 10 zombies in between us, I decided to simply log off and then log into a new server away from all this crap. While sorting through my inventory, I heard the unwanted sound of loud feet. Hello? Careful coming in here, dude. I'm not in the mood. If you're friendly, it's alright. I won't kill you. You got a mic? Sorry if I'm a little cautious. Just got backstabbed earlier. You let me out? I'll let you go in. I haven't looted this place yet. I just spawned. Alright, you can go and take whatever's inside.
Need to get someplace where no one else is.